Today I'm going to make this alcohol drink with cheapest and easiest way. From the supermarket, you get any kind of 100% juice, whether it's apple or grape. Get those, okay? So make sure something, nothing is, it's in there. Any kind of juice is fine. What it is, we're gonna put this sugar. This is about like 12-ounce cup, and you put sugar and dry yeast. This is baking yeast. You can get it from any baking section of a grocery store. One packet contains 2¼ teaspoons of dry yeast. We're gonna use about one third of it to dissolve and make this yeast eat this sugar, and it will create alcohol and also CO2. We're gonna let the cap a little bit loose so that gas CO2 will come out and will be evaporate, but the alcohol will stay inside. It takes about like 7 days with about 7% alcohol result, but the result may vary, okay, later on. But if you do it again after 7 days, same process, sugar and the yeast, and you can bring it up about twice, so about like 12% to 14% alcohol content. You can take another like 2 to 3 weeks that way. And what happens, I'm going to take another video after 7 days, but all these yeast will die out, once they consume this sugar, and all the sediments will it's on the bottom of the bottle later on. But you don't want to drink those, but I'll show you the result later on. So here we go. Okay, so let me pop this open first. Okay, so we don't have any room for the sugar right now, so we're gonna let out some of it to give it a room for the sugar. About same size like this. I mean same quantity. Let's see. And then you put in this little by little inside of this. All right, so I dumped all this sugar in here, and we still got some space. I'm gonna put back some of these juice in there to make the most out of it, right? Okay, that's good enough. Now I'm gonna put in this yeast in there to have it cook. So all that is, this yeast will work in there to get the alcohol. Okay, so about, I would say 1/3 of it or half of it. You just put, this amount. That's good enough. Okay, so put that in, and then let me see, it starts working here. I'll give it a shake. Give it a nice shake here, so that all this sugar will dissolve. Right? Yeah, like this. Okay, that's good. Now, important thing is you want to make it the cap. You want to make the cap a little loose. Don't tighten it. If you tighten it, the gas will start inside. The CO2 will get bigger and bigger inside. It will produce a lot of CO2 with the alcohol. Alcohol will stay, like I said, but the CO2, if the CO2 cannot escape, just like a beer. When I make the beer, it'll also penetrate into the liquid as well, and then you get like champagne kind of deal. But if your container is not strong enough to hold it, it might explode. So you want to let it loose like this a little bit, and let it set for like about 7-10 days, and you will see how it works all together. And then you might start drinking it. I don't know why you can't get any booze nearby your place, but if there's a religious reason or any kind of reason you cannot get any kind of booze or alcohol drinks, then this is the way, easy and simple way to make it. Okay, thank you.